Rod, not a lot of eye contact between the two of them.
No, I mean, they both look comfortable on the walk-on. I mean, they're both up for a scrap. You know, quarterfinals of the World Championships. They know what each other can do. And, you know, if you're not up for it, you've got to stay concentrated. Not like Michael did. You've got to stay focused for the whole of the match. You can't give one leg away because they both know they can be punished for it. Golden opportunity to put your name on the World Championship trophy.
It really is, and not trivialising that it's the fact that it's a quarter-final of the World Championships, but it's only a quarter-final to these two. Adrian Lewis has won this twice, and James Wade has been beaten in 3 semi-finals, so this is just a kind of another obstacle. But there's one thing that's just kind of niggling away at me, and that's the fact that James Wade has never, ever averaged 100 in a World Championship match.
But he nearly did last time out.
He did, but I just think that he's going to have to possibly break that barrier to beat Adrian Lewis tonight.
I don't totally agree with that, because what James Wade does, he plays terrible for 1 or 2 legs in a set. He's only got to win 3 legs a set to win the set. So his average doesn't actually mean a lot to James Wade. He's just great at getting over the line. And if 80 falls down a little bit, there's no question that James Wade could punish him.
John Parr, Rod Studd, your commentators.
Thanks, Dave. So who will be the final member of the Fab Four that will grace the stage on semi-finals night? Peter Wright, Simon Whitlock, Michael van Gerwen, and who? Adrian Lewis or James Wade? We've seen the previous. We've seen the famous Gone with the Wind game in 2012, which Lewis won from nowhere.
99.
They have in store for us tonight. Who do you pick, John?
I'm leaning towards thinking Adrian will come out of this because he has the experience of being world champion and is very confident. He was involved in the 2 best matches of the year with Phil, average-wise in terms of form, and to me that's just a confidence booster for him. He knows he can stay at 110 level for an entire lengthy match, and can as Wayne was pointing out, you know, James Wade hasn't proven he can live with that at this particular venue.
No, his last game against Devon Peterson, 99.92 average, highest he's ever achieved in 33 World Championship games. Oh, 2 double tops.
94.
Well, it's exhibition darts early on.
Well, I think James might have been thinking that, by the way he was checking it out, back at 2-4-1. I'm not sure he appreciated that attempt by Adrian. So already a bit of a glove to the side of the face.
Adrian, you require 40.
Double 10. Double 5. Well, he opens the door just a crack.
Oh, and James is really thinking about this shot. He would love to do this after that tops attempt on a 1-3-4 out. Will not get the chance.
24.
Didn't respond the way he hoped he would. So double 5 for Adrian. He's out of the starting gate.
Second leg is James for first.
And that first leg. But in taking the leg, Adrian, a figurative little kick at James, and might have woke him up a bit.
Well, we saw Adrian Lewis's interview after that 2012 win, when he was almost screaming, "I am the best in the world." Well, that 2 double tops attempt was another attempt to underline that fact, that he believes, "I am the best in the world." Will he win a world title for the 3rd time this year?
Well, you should always, one way to play well is to be enjoying playing. And sometimes that involves just making the shots you want to, but you have to realize you're playing against a fellow pro, and they might not appreciate it. So you better hit them. You better be good if you're going to try stuff.
Wade lands a max to leave 81.
96.
Lewis way back on 175. So Wade looking at 81 here. 12 would lead ball, but doesn't need to go for it.
And went for 42 to leave his double 10. ends up leaving tops, which will be good.
95.
Because Adrian not threatening, not on a finish. Well, on 80 now, sorry. So needs his double 10.
Well, this would be big. Wade bombs 3. Lewis wants double 10 to clean up 80. Double 5.
70. James, you require 10.
And the much more rat-a-tat-tat pace of Adrian. The deliberate approach of James Wade.
He's showing the second leg. James Wade. Not like he's saving the first.
You would describe James Wade as being a cool character. And that was a cool double.
140.
He does have a very deliberate, cool approach.
82.
Calm, never looks flustered, even at the end of a very tight match, James Wade. Yet he's bonkers.
83.
Well, that last leg in many ways was typical Wade, wasn't it? You know, nicking a scrappy, scruffy, dirty leg of darts.
If you don't want it, I'll take it. Or put another way, he punished Adrian. That said, James was well ahead in the leg, and it was Adrian's turn to try and punish, but failed to do so. Failed to do so, and
100.
obviously much more interesting.
98. Lewis took that out in 2012 after Wade missed his one match dart at double 18. He took it out in 2 darts, and after that Wade never won another leg in that match. Amazing game.
100. Adrian, you require
Tops then for
60.
Lewis has been all over the shop on doubles. Not this time. That's clean.
Adrian Lewis. Fourth leg is James through first. Game on.
Saved the throw there, getting that treble. Didn't look too good up till then. But what a difference
60.
it makes for Adrian's 3 darts. All of a sudden, you know, he was going to go up trying to punish, but then he's just trying to follow and lose his sight. So James Wade, the comfortable one here. Once again, moving over to try and get a 3rd dart treble, and does. Not spectacular darts, but effective.
Quick reminder that Michael van Gerwen overcame a mid-match nap against Mark Webster as his lead almost evaporated from 4-1 to 4-3, but he got home 5-3. And will play the winner of this game.
140.
So both on a finish.
161.
James first to try and level the set. 161 needed, so the treble's not happening. Can the 2-time world champion
65.
get some early fireworks here and take a set?
Well, he usually goes 2 double 19s, Lewis. Double 19s with the target. Didn't find either of them.
Well, he switched off after missing and left 100, so they both on a similar outshots. One a treble 20 to get 2 darts for a double, but can still get a shot for double with a treble 20 if they miss. Yes, so double 8 for James Wade.
Well, we've seen one attempt at tops, and there's a possibility of another here. No, just 2 at plain old double top. Boom! The 2-time world champion Adrian Lewis has put the first set in the locker. Is he going to set up a mouth-watering meeting with Michael van Gerwen in the last 4? James Wade will have other ideas.
Adrian.